10 ages to be exact, as Nebraska battles its oldest rival, the Kansas Jayhawks. The Cornhuskers face a must-win situation to hold on to the top of the Big 12 Northern Division. One of the top rushing teams in the nation, the Big Red Machine has an impressive ground game. And on the defensive side, Josh Bullocks has grabbed the attention of quarterbacks throughout the conference. The Jayhawks can play spoiler to a rebounding Nebraska season as Kansas tackles the 19th-ranked Nebraska Cornhuskers next on Fox Sports Net. From deep in the heart of Jayhawk country, Kansas and Nebraska fans have been doing this every year the last 98 years. It's the longest continuous series in all of college football. 19th ranked Nebraska, the Cornhuskers here in Lawrence, Kansas to take on the Kansas Jayhawks, an expected sellout crowd. And yes, the Jayhawks plan to go to the air in a B-2 bomber overhead as well. And we'll see if the Cornhuskers as well go to the air. Big crowd and big-time Big 12 college football. Welcome to Dr. Pepper College Football Saturday. Bill Jones along with Gary Reasons. The Jayhawks trying to pull off the big upset of the Cornhuskers. And Gary, Nebraska relying on quarterback Jamal Lord, who would like to go to the air.
There's no doubt about that. Nebraska, they're a running machine. There's no doubt about it. Jamal Lord, the quarterback, he's going to get the ball in his hands a lot today. Expect him to run that football. The option attack for Nebraska is huge. And I tell you, he has to have a good game today to win this football game. He's had 3 100-yard rushing games on the season. Jamal Lord is a trigger man. But when he passes the ball, uniquely, they throw to their tight end. A key tight end in this football game is Matt Harry, and he leads the team in receptions and 22.5 yards per reception. That's huge and big plays for a tight end.
Of course, for Kansas at quarterback, the real story is the freshman Adam Barman. Mark Mangino decides to take the red shirt off Barman after Bill Whittemore went down with an injury 2 weeks ago. Barman is a key for the Jayhawks.
Well, Barman, I tell you, a spectacular debut last week against Texas A&M. 4 touchdown passes in that game. The young man was just playing outside of himself, and coming back here, his first start at home. Good thing, good news for him is he's got receivers to throw to, very capable receivers. And Charles Gordon, also a freshman coming on the scene this year, doing a great job catching the ball. And Mark Simmons, the leading receiver for this football team, deep threat as well. So good news is the Jayhawks can put the ball up in the air, and he's got capable receivers to throw to, Bill.
And the Jayhawks have put up some good offensive numbers, but facing a very stingy Nebraska defense, which leads the country in many categories. Dr. Pepper College Football Saturday continues right now to the Fox Sports Net studios. Mike Goldberg, Billy Ray Smith.
Well, Bill, thank you very much. Welcome back inside our College Football Saturday studios. He's the Hall of Famer, Billy Ray Smith. I'm Mike Goldberg. Get you caught up around the Big 12, our Big 12 hookup. Texas A&M at number 1, Oklahoma. Senior quarterback Jason White will find junior wide receiver Mark Clayton. Clayton, 3 touchdowns in the first half.
Somebody tackle him, would you? Terrible tackling from the Aggie secondary.
Texas A&M suffers the worst loss in school history. Oklahoma is 10-0. Elsewhere in the Big 12, Colorado against number 22 Missouri. Buffalo's thinking upset at home. Colorado has defeated Mizzou 4 straight times. Texas Tech and Baylor. B.J. Simmons enters play with 8 interceptions in his last 2 games. It's early in this one. And Kansas State at Iowa State with a win. The Wildcats go to an 11th straight season of being bowl eligible. Billy Ray, back to Texas A&M, number 1 Oklahoma. Oklahoma Sooners look invincible.
Totally invincible. Even without their best running back, Ronaldo Works was sitting this one out, and so you have the team go out there and rush for 332 yards. On the defensive side, let me tell you, that OU defense, you realize Texas A&M did not convert 1 third down not one the entire game.
We thought it would be dominant. We did not think we would see this from number 1 Oklahoma against the Aggies. Nebraska's defense anchored by linebacker DeMario Williams. Number 19 Nebraska is at Kansas today, and our kickoff is forthcoming.
Over America, people are throwing out their cable boxes and switching to DirecTV. That's because right now, when you call this toll-free number, you can get a free 2-room DirecTV system with professional installation. You heard right. Get a DirecTV system with standard professional installation, a $250 value when you call Prime TV now. With DirecTV, you get access to over 225 available channels and favorites like the NFL Sunday Ticket with your choice of nearly every NFL game on Sundays throughout the regular season. And most importantly, you get access to your favorite local channels too, so you can say goodbye to your cable company forever and hello to more channels at lower prices with DirecTV.
Call now toll-free 1-800-298-3799 for your new DirecTV system. Call now 1-800-298-3799. Offer ends December 31st, 2003.
Attention all smokers. Now you can kick the habit in only 7 days guaranteed with Smoke Away, the natural doctor-recommended stop smoking system that really works.
I quit smoking in 2 days with Smoke Away.
It took me 3 days to quit smoking.
I quit smoking the very first day.
The secret is Smoke Away's unique blend of ingredients that helps to almost completely eliminate your craving for nicotine. Imagine, no more Nic Fits.
It's safe. It's highly effective. I've had tremendous success with my patients using the Smoke Away program.
I was on the patch for 5 months with absolutely no results. I did Smoke Away for 3 days, and I've been smoke-free ever since.
I smoked for 40 years, and I quit in 3 days with Smoke Away. And if I can do it, after trying every other method there is, I know Smoke Away will work for anyone.
Smoke Away is the best product on the market today for quitting smoking.
Call right now and get $50 in free bonus gifts. This is a limited time offer. Call right now.
I am so hungover.
And you've got to be at work in an hour.
How come you feel so good? You drank more than I did.
I took Chaser, remember?
Chaser?
Chaser tablets. You take them right after you start drinking, and you're guaranteed never to get a hangover.
Chaser is clinically proven safe and effective. It absorbs hangover-causing toxins like a sponge, so you can wake up feeling alert and energetic, not hungover.
Looks like you should have taken Chaser, too.
Buy Chaser today at GNC, Walgreens, and these other fine stores. America's #1 pregame show.
This is exactly what I expected.
Fox NFL Sunday this week.
They are highly skilled, with nerves of steel and a killer instinct. Who are they? The world's greatest liars. Thanksgiving Day, the top poker players compete for $1 million in prize money. Find out who will hit the big time in a Thanksgiving Day marathon. Showdown at the Sands, Atlantic City, Thanksgiving Day on Fox Sports Net.
Billy Ray, minutes away from our game, number 19, Nebraska at Kansas. Kansas without their starting quarterback, Billy Whittemore.
And so it goes to the young Adam Barman, and everybody's crazy about him. But I'll tell you something. What's working definitely against him is that Nebraska defense. They lead the nation in takeaways with 35. They have 21 interceptions, and they are going to be coming after the young quarterback. Bo Pelini will not let him rest.
Josh Bullock's thinking about a freshman quarterback. Could that be interesting or not? How about Mark Simmons? Could he have a big game for KU? Bill Jones and Gary Reasons with the call from Lawrence coming up next.
Your hair, embarrassed by thinning hair? Like thousands of men and women, you may have tried costly products that just don't work. Introducing the Prolific System, a safe, all-natural alternative guaranteed to work or your money back. In just 30 days, see dramatic results. Prolific works just like Avicor, only better at a fraction of the cost. Unlike Avicor, Prolific is protected under a U.S. patent because it works.
Prolific's patented formula works as a two-phase system that not only slows hair loss, but stimulates new hair to grow. 2 daily tablets work to block the effects of DHT, a hormone which inhibits hair growth, while the topical phase of the Prolific system increases blood flow to your scalp and stimulates follicles to grow more hair.
Stop worrying about hair loss. Do something about it. Get thick, healthy hair and keep it with Prolific. Prolific's formula can work for both men and women. Try Prolific risk-free for 90 days. Restore your youthful hairline in confidence. It's patented, it's proven, it's Prolific. Take action. Call now.